Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here with my pet attack helicopter, but today we are going to be talking about the upcoming collection event / milestone event, and actually the heirloom, because Respawn is doing something different with crafting materials. You're going to be able to get it for a very, very low price, if not for free. We're also going to go ahead and give out one of the heirlooms. All you guys got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys are the drill. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. Summer. The sun's out, Loba's midriff is back, and EA has returned from their gold-plated yachts to offer us another limited time offer. Emphasis on the limited and the time. But what if I actually told you, dude, there's a way to get the new Sky Piercer mythic melee weapon and shave off up to $100 doing so, and well, also you can win a free one just by, like, commenting and subscribing on this video like usual. But we're going to be talking about the Apex Legends Hotshot event, which is the next milestone event that drops 36 cosmetics, and how to unlock that brand new Sky Piercer, which is going to be the new upcoming universal weapon. So first thing to go over is, well, the Sky Piercer is the next universal heirloom. It's not tied to Wraith's Kunai or Mirage's Trophy of Narcissism. It's for any legend that is available in the game. Visually, it's a double-bladed energy scepter, has rotating blades, glowing blue cores, and a design that says, I read quantum physics books, but I also slap people in the face with style. That being said, there is going to be customization option with exotic shards, at least that's what's been reported. But in terms of functionality, it's just a melee weapon, doesn't do any more damage than you would if you just hit someone melee style in the game anyway. Now, there are two ways to unlock it. You can unlock all 36 event cosmetics during the Hotshot event, which is running from July 15th to August 5th. This will instantly grant you the new Sky Piercer. However, it's important to know that it will appear in the Mythic store after the event ends. At least that's, once again, what's being reported, where it will cost 150 heirloom shards, the same currency used for heirlooms or prestige skins or mythics in general. Now, let's be real. Option 2 is like waiting for the DMV to call your number. It could happen today, or it could happen in 2029. So if you want it now, you're gonna have to go for the event completion path, and let's break down how to get this super cheap. Each Hotshot event pack is gonna cost 700 Apex coins. Each pack includes one guaranteed unique event cosmetic and 2 standard items, so non-event filler stuff, aka, disappointment trackers. With 36 items in the events, that's 36 times 700, which is about 25,200 Apex coins, which translates to around $252 US if you're buying everything outright. That's right, this is more expensive than I think like 6 or 7 AAA games. I still say Helldivers does it right, but anyways, let's move on. For a cosmetic melee weapon, that's the price of a used PS4 in a therapy session. But you don't need it uninstalled just yet. Respawn is introducing crafting legendaries as a way to cut costs, which is something very nice to see they haven't done for a milestone event yet, or at least not that I can remember. And the key here is you're going to want to craft them before you actually open packs, because those items are removed from the legendary loot pool right away, giving you higher odds to get the Sky Piercer. You can basically manipulate what you get from packs, increasing the odds you won't pull stuff that you already had and don't want. So to break it down, 36 items total, 12 legendary items, which is 2,400 crafting materials each. There's also 12 epic items, which are 800 crafting materials each, and 12 rare, common, or lower tier items, which aren't craftable and must be obtained through packs or challenges. So let's say you have a stockpile of crafting materials, which the Belgium trick apparently you can still do with a VPN. You just switch your region to Belgium. And as long as you're using a VPN, you'll actually get crafting materials instead of Apex packs. Just something you might want to know. Do be warned, you might get in trouble for using a VPN, but there's a lot of players apparently doing it. So option A is craft 10 legendaries. 10 times 2,400 equals 24,000 crafting materials, and that will leave you with 26 remaining event items. The required packs after that is 26 times 700, which is 18,200 Apex coins, which now costs you $182, which saves you about $70. So if there was a AAA game you actually wanted to get, well, now you have enough money to do so. Option B is craft 6 legendaries and 6 epics. 6 times 800, 19,200 crafting materials. Yes, this is going to be basically a college exam at this point. The remaining event items are 24. 24 times 700 equals 16,800 Apex coins. The cost there is $168, so that will actually save you $84. So now you can go ahead and buy some DLC for that AAA game you just purchased with your savings. And option C, and this is only for the sweaty people, is craft 12 legendaries and 12 epics. So this is the max craftable route. 12 times 2,400 plus 12 times 800 equals 38,400 crafting materials. That leaves you with 12 remaining items. Now 12 times 700 equals 8,400 Apex coins, and that cost would be then $84 for the Sky Piercer, giving you savings of $168, which is massive. You could basically cut the cost of the Sky Piercer almost in half just by doing your homework and spending your blue currency like a boss if you've been saving it. However, don't forget, Respawn is also throwing players a small bone. You get one free event pack just for logging in, and additional packs as rewards for challenges. There's an estimated 4 to 6 depending on your grind level, which will also help you if you craft everything that's legendary and epic to get even more. So let's say you earn the 5 free packs total. If you use our option A, craft 10 legendaries, you now only need 21 packs instead of 26, lowering the total to $147, so basically you save 105 bucks. And this is an advanced tip about which items should you craft, because it's not just about saving money, it's about maximizing value. You're going to want to prioritize your crafting for these skins you actually want. Loba Summer Slay? Yeah, everyone's going to want to go ahead and get that. The most expensive tier first is also important, legendary over epic. And avoid crafting charms, trackers, and holo sprays. They're lower cost and more common in packs, but you want to let the RNG hit those. So here's the honest answer. If you have heirloom shards, waiting is fine, but they're rare, like win the lottery rare. Like, I think the odds are less than 1% that you'll get it by maxing out every single level in Apex Legends. If you've been saving and you're not tied to any Legends heirloom, the Sky Piercer is a good universal value. But the event is your fastest guaranteed method, especially if you can strategically cut costs and beat the system. Final verdict though, the Sky Piercer is visually amazing, universally equipped across all legends, and a solid value if you play your cards right. Is it worth $252? No. Is it worth $147 or less with smart crafting and grinding? Nah, still no. But if you really want the Sky Piercer, that's going to be the way you're going to go ahead and do it. That's going to be today's video though. We're going to go ahead and jump into community clips now. Don't forget to submit your own to me at Thordan Smash on Twitter, but without further ado, let's roll.
Enemy spotted. Some close are shooting at me. I'm cover for you, mates. Enemy's shield broke. Reload. Ring close. Got a minute to hit it. Got a battle with that. An enemy. There's one, mates. Backing up my cover. Charging my shield. Thermite out. Throwing thermite. You get a bullet. Good work, mates. Got a mixed banner. Right, 10 seconds, rings nearby, get that blood. I'm cover for you, mates. Oui.
Got one spotted. Sending out another
There's an
ring.
Evo harvester here.
Keep looking. Yeah, getting shot at. Dudes to the rescue. Giving my shield to recharge.
Let me know down below, guys, what do you think about my pet attack helicopter? And always don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Apex Legends on the daily. And until next time, everyone, keep slaying the aliens. See you out there.